Introduction to the seam sealing technology. AVIO is the #1 in world market share for the seam welder because of its sophisticated welding technology and superior automation technology. Crystal or MEMS components, which are the key devices for mobile phones and automobile electronics, are hermetically sealed using the seam welder. Let us introduce you to our fully automatic seam welder. Packages are placed on a carrier or tray for transportation. First, the inside of the package is cleaned before sealing. By heating in a vacuum environment, moisture, oxygen, and organic solvents are removed. This results in a favorable operating environment inside the package after the sealing. Vacuum heating technology from AVIO is fully utilized. A package heated in a vacuum is taken out of the chamber to the seam welder. The packages are placed on trays and transferred sequentially on the tack welding station. In this process, lids are tack welded onto the ceramic packages. Lids are picked up from the parts feeder and positioned on the centering station. The lid and the package are accurately aligned together, using image recognition technology, then tack welded with a spot welder. Image processing technology from AVIO is fully utilized. In this process, Y direction among 4 sides of a package is seam welded. The electrodes roll along the edge of a lid and spot weld at specified spacing, so there will be no gaps in between. In this process, the remaining X direction sides are seam welded. Now all 4 sides of a package are hermetically sealed, and an optimal environment for a device is maintained for many years. This image is an introduction to a vacuum seam welder which performs X seam in a vacuum. After the seam sealing, inside the package will be in a vacuum state and the internal environment will be superior to the N2 environment. It is an extremely effective function to make the devices smaller and of higher performance. After seam sealing, the packages are transferred from the seam welder to the ejection chamber, which completes the process. Introducing you to a semi-automatic seam welder. Semi-automatic machines can be used for multiple purposes, such as research and development, production, and also for various types of packages. Introducing you to a variety of production modes using the jigs of the semi-automatic machine. Normal mode is the basic operation mode, which can be applied to all kinds of packages. Productivity can be substantially improved by use of a high-speed mode for a certain type of package, such as crystal devices. Tacking time can be reduced by eliminating the vertical movement of the roller electrodes when moving the work table. Next, the semi-automatic machine can be used for optical devices, microwave devices, and for various sizes and shapes of packages. Explaining the features of the semi-automatic machine using a mock-up package. A large size package and optical device package that have a glass window disfavor heat impact. Eliminating direct damage to the glass or device element and reduction of residual stress on the package is important. AVIO seam welder is capable of a variety of combinations of welding duration, welding speed, and welding intervals. This function is an effective countermeasure against heat impact.